Welcome back, gang. So now that we have both a friendship system in place and we have a notification system in place, I want to set it up so that if we as a logged in user send Vulgar a friend request, Vulgar will get an email and a notification up here letting them know that we sent that request. Then after that, what I want to do is once Vulgar has accepted the request, then we will get a confirmation email and notification saying that we received it. Okay, so I know that's a lot. Let's just start it a little bit at a time. So we'll head over to the text editor. We'll open up a new terminal. Okay, and then the code is going to be PHP artisan make notification friend request received. We're going to have a markdown. It's going to be in the mail folder. It's going to be in the friend request folder, and then the blade itself is going to be called receive.blade. Okay, so press enter, and we'll let that build. And now that that's done, we'll head over to the notifications, friend request received, and then we'll start building this out. So the first thing that we want to do is add the public variable. So it's public user, okay, and then we're going to come down to the construct and we're going to put user in here, add this user equals user. Okay, and then we're going to head down to the notifiable and we'll do this all in one go. So we have the mail notifiable already, and then we'll add database. Okay, and then we'll go down to the markdown and we'll pass in that user. So right here we'll add a comma and then brackets, and then user is the prop that we're sending in, and this user. Okay, and then we'll come down to the toArray method and we will add an info key equals, and then because this is an array we're going to have some brackets. We'll add message equals you have received a friend request from, okay, we're going to add a space, a dot, and then this username dot quotations, and in between the quotations we're going to add a period. Okay, so the next key will be the link, and that's going to equal the route profiles show this username, okay, comma, and then we're going to add the avatar equals this user, okay, user profile photo URL. Okay, and we need to change that to a comma, and then we need a sent equals carbon now. Okay, and we need to make sure we import this carbon. Carbon, carbon. So now we can open up the blade file. So it's in resources, views, mail, friend request, received. Close this up. And we will put for the title, friend request received. Okay. Then the message is going to be star star, you have received new or a new friend request from, and then we're going to put a colon and then 2 stars. We'll head down to the next line, and then we're going to have 2 stars, and then it's going to be name colon 2 stars space, open up some curly brackets, and it's going to be user, because that's the prop that we're passing in to the blade, user name, and then we can just copy and paste this one. Okay, give that a space. This one is going to be username, and then it'll be username. Okay, in the component in the button, we're going to put route profiles show, and then we're going to add username. Okay, the button text is going to say visit their profile, and component thanks config app name. Okay, that can all stay the same. Okay, so now let's head into the controller to get this to work. So it'll be in the friend controller, and we'll head down to the store method. Okay, we already have a user property here. So what we can do is underneath this auth user add friend, we can create a new variable, and we'll call it auth user equals auth user. Okay, and then under that we can just have user notify new friend request received, and then we'll pass in the auth user. Okay, so let's give this a try and see if it works. We'll go back to the browser, we'll refresh, and then we'll click add friend. Okay, so that was sent. So let's check the database, and we'll see if we have a notification in here. Okay, so we do. Make sure it has the right info. And okay, and then we'll go to the mailbox, and now we have friend request received. So it's to Fuel Robbie, that's the second user, and then Rosalind Doc and Gennaro Stark. Okay, so let's go ahead and log in as the other user, okay, as this Boger, and then we'll get the notification from there and keep going. Okay, cool, so we have a notification up here. Click it. You've received a friend request from Gennaro Stark. Click it, and now we're on Gennaro Stark's profile, just like we set it up to do. So now let's work on creating an event listener, and then we'll work on the accepted. So let's head back to the text editor, and we will go to the event service provider, event service provider. Okay, and we'll just copy this one for now. So copy, paste, and this one will be friend request small e request received event, and this one will be friend request received listener. Okay, so let's go and generate those. So PHP artisan event generate, and we'll go ahead and start with the event. So scroll up, events, friend request. Okay, so we need to put the public user, and then in the construct we need to add user, and this user equals user, and then we'll leave it at that. So let's go ahead and open up the listener. And in the handle method, scroll down, handle method, we'll add event, event user notify new friend request received, and then we need to pass in the auth user. Okay, so now let's make sure that this was imported. We'll go up top, friend request received. Okay, cool. So let's head back to the controller, and now we can comment these out for now, and then we'll add event new friend request received event, and we'll pass in the user. Okay, so let's try this again and see if this works. We're going to go back to the database. We need to go to notifications, we'll delete. And then let's see, the friends will also delete. Okay, we'll come back here, we'll refresh. Okay, and we'll just try to add the first user. Okay, so add friend. Let's check our email first. And so we got the email. It was sent to the correct person. It was sent from the correct person. And our notifications now has the correct info. Okay, so I'm gonna log into the other user, but I'm gonna bring them both up. Okay, so this will make it a little easier. So this is user 2 and this is user 1. So user 1 we just sent a friend request to. So if we click that, you now see you have received a friend request from Vulgar, which is user 2, this user here. Click it and we should be able to go to their page, and the event and listener now work. Okay, fantastic. So now let's head back into the text editor, and we can get rid of this now. let's scroll up top and we can get rid of this. Okay, so now let's go ahead and create the new notification that we need. So I think this is the first one. Okay, we'll keep this open for now so that we can copy and paste some things. So we're first going to create the notification, and this one is going to be called friend request accepted. Then at the end, this one's just going to be an accepted blade. Press enter and let that build. And then we'll go to the new notification. Okay, we'll add our public property, public user. We'll go user. And we'll change this to this. User equals user. Okay, we'll come down to the notifiable. Move this up. We'll add database. Okay, and in the mailable, we'll add our new user property. So user equals this user. And then we'll grab from this one, we'll grab this info section and we'll just change what we need. So copy, scroll down, paste, and then we'll change this to, we can cut this out from here. And add this username has accepted your friend request. Okay, profile show stays the same. User profile photo ID, everything else stays the same. We'll make sure to import this carbon. And I have an error in here, which is this thing. That should be a comma. And carbon. Okay, so scroll up and make sure carbon's in there, and it is. Let's go down to the actual blade file, so it's accepted. We'll change this to friend request accepted. The body of the message, we'll just make star star your friend request has been accepted by star star. Okay, don't want that. Come down, and then we can actually copy it from here. We'll just grab all the rest of this, which is just this and this. So copy. Paste. Username is still the same. Mail button, profile show, user username, and then visit their profile is all the same. So now we can go ahead and close out these blade files because we're done in there. We need the friend controller open. Friend request received, friend request accepted. We need the event service provider. And in here, we're going to copy this one. Copy, paste. And then we're going to change this received to accepted. We'll just go ahead and do this right up front. Okay, so PHP artisan event generate. We'll go first to the event, which I think it's the top one. Yeah. Friend request accepted. And then go down to the under use, these traits appear. We need to bring in public user. In the construct, we need to bring in the user. Okay, move this up. And this user equals user. Okay, cool. So now let's go down to the listener. Friend request accepted. And we'll go down to the handle method. Right down here. Go ahead, move this up. And in here we're going to put event user notify new friend request accepted. Okay, and then we're just going to pass in the auth user. I need parentheses around this, and we need to make sure this gets imported up top, and it should already be there. Okay, see, already imported. Now let's head into the controller. We'll go down to the update method. Okay, under the accept friend function, we're going to add event new friend request accepted event, and then we're going to pass in the user. Okay, so that should be imported. Let's go up top and be sure. Okay, 1 and 2. So now let's see if this is going to work. We'll refresh. And now fingers crossed this worked. So click accept. Well, we can check this while that's doing that and see if the mail came through. Okay. Go to the inbox. Okay, so it went through here and it went through here. And we have the right names. Okay, friend request accepted. Gennaro Stark, that's this user who just accepted. Fantastic. Let's go to the database and make sure it's in there. Notifications, now we should have 2. And we do. So now let's go to the user who sent the request. We'll refresh. Okay, now we have a notification. Click that. Gennaro Stark has accepted your friend request. Fantastic. So now if we click it, well, we're already here, but it'll take us to the friend page anyway. Now we have an unfriend button. Okay, and if we go to our friends page, we'll do it on both of them. We'll go to our friends. Okay, Gennaro Stark is my friend, and Volger is my friend. Okay, fantastic. that's all for me for today. If you guys made it this far, congratulations, because we've done an absolute lot with this stuff. I am going to make sure to push all this code up to GitHub. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just drop them down below and I'll go ahead and get to them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.